Hello everyone, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Stella with Jenny. And if you're the first one coming across this channel, you don't make it your last, hit the subscribe button, turn on notification bell so you'll be the first to get notified when I post new videos online. And if you're a returning subscriber, you are a returning viewer, I love you so much. Thank you for your support so far. In today's tutorial, we're learning how to make this long bubu gown that is very beautiful. And if that's something you're so much interested in watching, please watch to the end. Do not skip any parts of this video, of this tutorial. Give me a thumbs up, a like, so that YouTube can recommend the video for others to see. YouTube can push it for others to see. Then share. Please, even if you want to subscribe, give me a thumbs up and subscribe later, okay? Thank you very much. So, without wasting much of our time, let us continue with the tutorial. So I'm going to be making use of this because it's a long gown and I can't lay it here for us to see fully. So I'll show you how to cut it here, then I'll show you the sewing part on my fabric. So you get your material, fold it into two, fold the front and the back into two different uh piece for the front and for the back. By using this pattern paper just to show you how to cut the front and the back together. So you lay your pattern paper. The measurement you have to take is your shoulder measurement plus 10 inches plus your sleeve length. So your shoulder measurement, if it is 14 inches, divided by 2 is 7 plus 10 inches, that's 17 plus your sleeve length. If it's 10 inches, that's 27. You have to fold about 27 inches. So I folded this, and the first mark you should make is your shoulder length. After marking your shoulder circumference, your shoulder measurement divided by 2, you you come out by about 1 inch because the folds that did not start around the shoulder, it started somewhere outside from the shoulder. So after marking that 1 inch, you mark your 5 inches that you will fold in the first fold. After that, you leave a space of about 5 inches too. Then mark extra 5 inches for the folding. So now you're going to add the remaining sleeve allowance to it. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. So the remaining part will now become your sleeve allowance. So the remaining part is now your sleeve. Now I'm going to take my neck width. You take your neck width of 3 inches or 4 inches, depending on the size of your client or you. The neck depth. It is a round neck um gown. So you take it close to your neck, a round neck gown. So for your shoulder slope, you come down by 1.5 inches. That was what I came down with. Then connect it to your shoulder width with a straight line as shown. The next thing is to cover out your round neck. I used to make sure that for me to have a perfect round neck, I'm going to mark, if it's 3 inches I came down with, I'll mark 3 inches all around to connect it. So I've connected for the front and I'll come down for the back. You come down by 1 inch or 1.5 inches for the back, the neck depth, depending on what you want. Now for the front, you have a slit at that point. So you come down by 5 inches or 6 inches, depending on where you want your slit to end. So you mark it there and bear it in mind that you're going to cut it when cutting your material. Now I'm going to take my sleeve, round sleeve measurement. So you're going to be taking 8 inches, 9 inches, 10 inches, depending on the size of your client. So come in by 1 inch from there. Then you're going to take the measurement of what you have from the center front to the side. Take it all the way to the length of your gown. Connect it to a straight ruler or a straight line. Then you curve this place from the round sleeve. You curve it like that so that it will blend. So this is the pattern on how to draft it. So the next thing is to cut. You can cut it like this. You can add half inches allowance to the neck if you want. So this is just me cutting the back. So if you if you folded yours together, you cut the back first, remove the material for the back, then you cut the front. But because I folded mine like this, I've cut out the back, then the front is what I have now to cut. I'm going to cut the front neck, round neck measurement. Then that slit, I'll cut it through up to where I want it to end. You can just leave it like that. Then when sewing, you stitch it in a form of V curve. So this is my material and what I have cut out. I've also cut out the facing for the necklines. And this is the slit I cut. I did not cut the slits for the facing. I'll just use it to turn it and then go ahead and cut. So this, I'm just placing the facing for the back and the front. So this is it. And make sure that when you're sewing, make sure that this half-inch allowance is the same so that the
Your
neckline will be
neckline.
equal and not come out up and down. So you're going to stitch it kind of V, half-inch at the edge, that place I'm cutting, then you stitch it slantedly to the end of the cut. So that is it. Make sure you notch every area so that everything will lay flat. Notch the back also after turning the facing for the back. After that, give it a good press, and this is what you have as the outcome. After ironing it down, you're going to place the right sides facing each other, the front and the back. Place them together at the neck width. Flip it over with the facing of the back. You can use the front facing also to flip it over to the other part and stitch. Now you have the main fabric, right sides facing each other and the facing together. After that, you give it a good press. Use your hemming gum to hold it down for a perfect outcome. So even if it's for your client or yourself, so that the facing will not disturb when you wear it. And ironing is very, very important. So give it a good press. Iron the facing, the hemming gum on the facing, so everything will lay flat and standing. So after that, I'm going to open it up to the front, fold it together, and also give it a good press to have my center line. So you at this point you have not given me a thumbs up, please hit the like button immediately and the subscribe button also. So now I'm going to start taking my marking to know where to join and where not to join. The first is the shoulder line, the 5 inches that you will join together. Then you are going to take this marking till the end of to the hem of your gown and also at the back of it also. Now you leave 5 inches spaces. I left just 2.5 because my fabric wasn't enough. Then take another 5 inches. This will cover up for the measurements you added for you to have a perfect outcome. I was taking these short measurements because my material wasn't enough. So when you fold it, you join it together like that. So I'm just connecting the ones I'll join together. The first is 5 inches, the second should be 5 inches too, as well for your part. My second one is 3 inches because that's the only one, the remaining part of the fabric I have. So I'm going to join these two together. I went ahead to mark it. So you have seen I marked it all the way down, the same measurement. Now I'm going to fold it. I'll show you how to fold. Please start folding from the hem of your gown. Don't fold at the shoulder point because you end up being confused. So please start folding from the hem. And the first fold is 2.5 inches to make up the 5 inches. The second fold should also be 2.5 inches to make up the 5 inches, but here is 1.5 because what I marked was 3 inches. So you're going to fold all from the hem of the front to the hem of the back. So that's what I did, and this is the outcome of it. So the next thing to do is to finish the sleeve. Because my sleeve is short, I added 2 inches uh extra to make up for the sleeve. So if your sleeve is not enough, you can just add up to make up for it. So I added up 2 inches, but I cut out 2.5. So I'll be adding with half an inch. I'll have 2 inches remaining to make up for the sleeve. So you join by half an inch over there. You are going to now shape the your round sleeve. Take your round sleeve measurement. You can take 9 inches, 10 inches. I marked 8 inches, but I remembered the size of my client. I added half an inch to it. So what I have left is 1 inch. I'm going to use that 1 inch to join or to shape the sides of my gown. So mark 1 inch all the way to the hem of your gown. After that, you give it a good press. And I'm going to open because I have a slit. I want to put a slit there. This is optional. If you want a slit there, you do as I'm doing. But if you don't want a slit, you just hem the garment and that's all. So I came up by 17 inches. I used 2 inches to hem, and 15 inches will go up for my sleeve. My slit, sorry. So after that, I've marked the 17 inches that I'm using as the slit, and I'm going to open it up and mark 17 inches also at that area, at that point, so that I'll know where to stop my sewing when I am turning it, while I'm folding it. Then I'll double stitch at that point I marked 17 inches. That will make that place to be strong so that it will not tear at any slight mistake. Then I'll fold it up to the 17 inches and down to the hem line. Also, go ahead and hem your gown, and that is it. So this is the outcome of it, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please leave a comment in the comment section what you feel or what you think about this tutorial. Was it helpful or not? And also give me a thumbs up so YouTube can push out this video for others to see. And subscribe if you're yet to subscribe. And let's see you in my next tutorial. Bye bye.